Alrighty. So for 25 days of tarot, I've been unboxing a new deck every day on my channel. I've not done it yet today. It's usually at 11 a.m. I'm doing it tonight instead. So the brand new deck that nobody has seen today, I did just do a complete unboxing of this deck where I flip through every single card so you can look at it if you're a weird tarot nerd like me. On my new channel, again, link is on my main page. All right. It's Speaking Spooky with the Strega. It's just going to be me talking about weird witchy stuff. So if you want to see the unboxing and my review of this deck, that's there. So here it is, all right? It's the TV series Tarot. I don't watch TV anymore. Like, really? I don't have time for it. But I used to, watch a lot of it. I did recognize some of the stuff on this deck. All right, first of all, there's the box. There's the one side, and then there's the other. I got the Magician here. I recognized some, all right, of the, shows and stuff on there, but not most of them. I am running a contest on my other page. The person who can name in the comments the most shows on these cards, because y'all, the guidebook, all right, it does not tell you who these people are. So I'm just like, all right, cool. I wish I could look up that show and like see what the point of this is, but I can't. So there's a contest for a free general reading, a full length one, which is $75 usually. So the person that can name the most TV shows from the cards, and I do a full flip through there. So there's 78 cards. So the person that gets the most out of the 78, they get to get a free general reading from me. So go over to my other page and do that. I'll post the details about this on my main page later. But yeah, because I really want to know, what the cards are. So help me out. Help a girl out. What's up? All right, let's get to these readings. We're going to do with this deck, since I figured it's a TV series deck, I want to do, obviously most of y'all are here because you're in some kind of drama about something. I want to know the story that your person is telling people about you, all right? Because there's always, I used to be a litigator for 10 years. I was like a divorce attorney and a civil litigator. And there's always two sides to every story. Actually, there's three. Theirs, yours, and the truth. So you know what your version is. I want to see what their version is and what they're telling everyone about you. So you can make the judgment call whether or not they're being truthful or not. Let's see. Pisces. What's the main theme of the story that Pisces person is telling everyone about their situation? What is the main theme that Pisces person is telling everyone about the situation? The King of Pentacles in the reverse. They're definitely not coming correct, I'll tell you that. Yeah, with Temperance. Temperance and the King of Pentacles in reverse here, all right? What they're saying right now, and the Three of Swords in reverse, they're telling everyone they're trying to get over you. They're telling everyone that they've let go of you. They're telling everyone, that it's over. They're saying that they're good right where they are, okay? That they're also telling people that they're waiting to see something, is what I'm getting here. They also feel like there's, I feel like they're telling people that there's something that they can do, all right? I feel like they're crafting up a solution here. They're telling people they're giving you some time right now. I also feel like, I actually don't feel like they're telling people it's over. I feel like they're telling people you're on a timeout is what I'm getting here. That this is temporary, okay, is kind of what I'm feeling. They're telling everyone it's just temporary. They just needed a break, all right? Temperance is patience. They just needed some time. King of Pentacles in reverse, though. They're like not willing to, let go of you, or they're still holding on to you energetically. They're also telling somebody, somebody who's like possessive. There's an energy about one of you being like real possessive here. 3 of Swords in reverse. They're not giving up hope here, all right? They're saying that there needs to be, you know, some kind of solution here. Like what they're telling people is that there needs to be some kind of a middle ground, that there needs to be a truce somehow. But they're also telling people that they're not willing to budge from whatever their position is. All right, what's actually going on with that? They're not, all right, in Temperance energy. They're in 7 of Cups energy. 8 of Wands in reverse. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse with the 5 of Swords. All right, this person did something that they wish that they did not. Hell yeah, Lovers in the reverse. This person made a stupid choice, okay? This person, I don't know what happened. Take it as it resonates to your situation. Either way, there was like some kind of a major decision that needed to be made here, and they made the wrong one. They did Lovers in the reverse. Right now, all right, they're not wanting to come to terms with that. They're not wanting to deal with that in the real world. King of Pentacles in the reverse. They're kind of denying that that's going on. They're, you know, they got a lot of Pentacle energy in the reverse. They got 9 and King. The 9 of Pentacles, that's like pre-Empress energy. She's got everything she needs but love. She doesn't need to get into relationships for any reason other than she feels like it. She's not dependent on anybody. Your person is, all right? They're showing us very codependent. The King and the 9 here, that's the masculine and the feminine energies, both, you know, needing to commit to something for very toxic reasons. This person has a lot of toxic attachments and codependency issues. 8 of Wands in the reverse here, and the 7 of Cups with the 5 of Swords. There was some kind of a rapid change in your dynamic. It got real emotionally confusing real fast. 8 of Wands in the reverse, that's like some negative, shocking communication or a change in circumstances that came out of nowhere. It's like 8 of Wands is a mini tower. I don't know why every reader is out here. 8 of Wands, someone wants to talk to you. 8 of Wands is not, all right, at its core, just communication. It's not. It's a mini tower, all right? It's a rapid upheaval. A lot of times it comes in the form of communication, okay? People slinging arrows at you, you know? But at its core, it's just like an earth-shattering event. It's something that comes out of nowhere really fast, like a tornado energy. Every major arcana has like a mini attached to it. Like, for instance, the Chariot, all right? The minor is like the 6 of Wands, okay? The Death card, all right? It's like the World card. It's the World card, and the Death card is like 5 of Swords. World card is like 10 of Swords, all right? The miniature version of the Tower is the, you know, 8 of Wands. And it's in the reverse, okay? So this is something that it was not a good tower. It was something that they wish that they could have prevented. It was something that they fought against because they were highly emotionally confused about whatever this was. They were in 7 of Cups energy with the 5 of Swords. That's when somebody's, you know, emotions are literally making them delusional. They're like seeing things that aren't there. They're, you know, not acting with a clear mind. They're acting based out of fear, okay, in toxic ways. So much so that they got in this ugly ass energy of the 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords energy, you win the battle, all right? But then later on you realize that you lost the war. I feel like that's what's going on here. They're telling people that you just like need some time is kind of what it feels like. They're like, they just need some time and they'll get over it, you know? But like on the low key, what's really going on behind what they're really telling people behind all that is that they fucked up, all right? 5 of Swords energy, you always regret later because you do the ugliest stuff in the heat of the moment because you're like backed into a corner and you got to start fighting dirty because you don't know any other way out. That's what they did here. They made some stupid decision here, and it was based on because of their emotions were all mixed up. And it changed the dynamic between the two of you like big time. Big time. All right, what's the story? What do they tell people about how they feel about you emotionally? What's that story about? What are they, you know, telling people how they feel about you? All right. Hermit in the reverse. All right. They're very closed off. All right. That's happening a lot today. They don't like to talk about it, okay? What they're telling people is not a lot. That they're being guarded when they communicate with that Seven of Wands. What they're telling people, how they feel about you, you made them nervous. That you made them feel as if they didn't have any, good options in any situations. They're telling people that you made them feel like, they had to constantly defend themselves, or that they were constantly, having to fight, all right, for something or prove themselves is what I get here. Hermit in reverse, what they're telling people about how they feel about you, they can't figure you out. They can't figure out how to fix this. They're telling people that they don't want to spend time thinking about it because there's no good that will come of that, is what I'm getting here. They also shut it down real fast, all right? The second somebody brings you up, it like reopens up this unhealed wound with the Hermit. But see, they have good memories of you. I just did the Capricorn reading, and theirs was like the exact opposite. Whenever they would think back to this and try to reminisce and whatever, they would have bad Six of Cups memories. Your person has good ones, all right? They do have nostalgic feelings about you. Whenever people bring you up, all right, they get anxious. They don't want to talk about it. They tell people, pretty much what you did to them and like how horrible you made their life, and how unworkable you were and how inflexible and how they always felt like they were having to defend themselves. But at the bottom of all that, really, they really think very fondly of you with the Six of Cups. And then they got the Ten of Swords in the reverse with the Hierophant. They want to make it right. They don't want it to be over. They want to commit to you. Four of Cups in reverse. They wish they wouldn't have been so damn awkward, Sheldon, and ignored your love here. They're trying to figure out, how to get their shit together and be a better person for you. Knight of Wands, it ships energy. Like they want to charge towards you, with an urgency and quickly. That's what they really want. Death in reverse. They don't really want it to be over. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Swords in reverse. They can't get over it. They can't let you go. They can't stop thinking about the lack of commitment here. And that's Tower moment. Whenever they start, getting asked questions about you, they go through that crazy, cycle that I just spit out here. It's like a whole hamster wheel. And then it comes right back to, they get into a Pentacles energy where they get super confused and they have no idea what to do again. I feel like they try to avoid the topic because every time it gets brought up, it reopens that wound. It like rips the Band-Aid off. And they don't want to do that, all right? They want time to heal, but they can't. What do I want to ask next? I want to know what's the story? What are they telling people their next intention is going to be? What are they telling people their next move is going to be? What's that story about? What's the story they're saying there? Queen of Wands. All right. Justice. Emperor. Well, I'll be damned. What they're telling people, all right? Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands knows what she wants. She has her heart set on it, and she's going to get it. She's also got Justice here in the Emperor. They're balancing masculine and feminine here. They're telling people that they're going to take charge of the situation, that they're going to, get the justice that they deserve here, whatever that may be. That they know what they want and they're not going to stop until they get it. They're literally like in this very psycho energy about, I will not leave this alone until I am, justified, or I am recompensed for whatever happened here, or that until they get the outcome that they want. That's what they're telling people, that they refuse to quit, that they will get their way in whatever the situation is. So take that as it resonates. These people look all business. They're also telling people they're very clear about what they want. Very clear. What's at the bottom of all that? The Hanged Man in the reverse with the Ace of Wands. King of Cups in reverse. The flip side to that, you know, big boss energy that they're talking to everybody. So the Queen of Wands here, okay? She knows what she wants. She's dead set on it. Very laser focused. Will go pursue that with a passion. The problem was, like, they talk that shit, but on the inside what's going on is like Hangman in reverse. They have no idea how to do that. They're laid up, they're pausing, they're, you know, avoiding, all right? Doing that. They've reached clarity. Hangman energy is when you're forced into a place of recluse because you need to look at something differently. You need to figure something out. You need to see it from a different way. You need a timeout to figure out if your eyes are playing tricks on you. They've had the timeout long enough, all right? They know what they want. Obviously, Queen of Wands, they're saying it. They know, all right? But they're still stuck on how to do that. The next card that came out, you know, to clarify justice here was the Ace of Wands. They're dead ass serious, all right, about wanting to get what's coming to them or what they're deserved here. That will not, I mean, that's like, they're itching, all right, to avenge something here and to get, you know, the verdict in their favor. This Emperor thing here, though, okay, they think that they're taking control of the situation. They're telling everybody that they're bossing up. They're telling everybody that I've got this, you know, I'm going to figure this out. I got this in the bag. They don't, all right? King of Cups in the reverse here. What they're actually controlling and what they're actually, you know, taking charge of is being emotionally manipulative. That's how they plan on taking charge of the situation. They're either going to, you know, do that to themselves or to you. They're either going to, you know, lie to themselves, and they're, you know, not going to, you know, make good on their feelings, and they're going to hide out in this Hangman energy with all this, you know, burning desire with this Ace of Wands to move forward. And there's the Ace of Pentacles, you know, with a commitment, Wheel of Fortune. You know, they want it bad. They want it to come back around. They want to give this another go. I feel like they're telling people that and that they're going to make it happen. But then at the same time, there's like all this self-doubt and there's all this, you know, fear. All right. The King of Cups in reverse doesn't understand how to show his emotions because he's afraid. They can't, you know, come correct with the feelings. It's like they talk, you know, the greatest talk, but then they don't walk the walk. It's like the, you know, road to hell is paved with good intentions. You can have all the good intentions in the world, but if you don't make good on them, they're whatever. Don't fall in love with their potential, all right? If they don't ever act on it, that's all it is potential. It's never realized. All right, that's what I got for you guys. Love y'all. Catch you next time. Bye.